had loved some conversations yesterday with my fierce babes, my two daughters, Amber and Julie. And it was about last year where I felt like I fell a million times. And they were there as a witness to their mommy who kept falling, kept falling, kept falling. So I am telling them now that I can see clearly what God was doing with me. Like every one of those falls, guys, brought me closer to Him. Anytime I went running to Him, He would just show up and say, Nick, what's the problem here? I'm here with you. And He'll find out some little way so I can know that His loving presence was there with me. And so it was just an appointment with God I had recently where I felt like some people cut me off pretty much, and I was feeling like maybe I'm a terrible person or whatever. And God said to me, and His ways, guys, are not our human ways. He said to me, Nick, I'd rather you fail 20 times in a day and you make progress for you to have a perfect day, no mistakes, but you make no progress. So last year, I fell a million times, and God said, I love it because you made such progress, my Nick. And the number one progress I made is I got closer to God. And that's where I want you all here with me, close to Him. No, you're not going through life alone, that He's our partner. He is with us in every nanosecond of every day. It's just for us to invite Him into our lives. And that has given me such peace and such joy and such love and approval that even if the whole world cuts me off, guys, no problem. I know who I roll with. And so I can only look back now and see the progress I've made from last year. And every one of those falls. And another thing He was teaching me about love and loyalty and faithfulness and dependability. That no matter what anyone else is doing, He is calling me to walk on this high road with Him and just be my excellent self, my most loving self, my most loyal self, my most forgiving self. And the more you practice these, guys, the better you get at it. Especially this forgiveness one. This is a hard one. I was walking around with a lot of bitterness. God has removed all that bitterness and praised it with such love, telling me, Nick, I want you to be even kinder to those who have hurt you. And guess what? It doesn't change that person. It changes me. It makes me more loving, more kind. And I know that this is the way, guys, to the best life, the most successful life, the happiest life, the most joyful, most peaceful life, close to God. So I just want to tell my daughters a big thank you, because they were there in the million falls. Even sometimes my daughter Amber would just sit with me. No talking, no nothing. We'll just watch some stupid movies, whatever I wanted to watch. They will cook for me, just anything to support me. So telling them their loyalty will be returned. They have a ride or die mama with them forever. And one last thing, Amber said something right before we hung up. She said, Mom, we're going to New York, right? And that was, again, just a little wink from God, because I've been a little worried about her lately. She was changing plans on me, thinking about going to school in Florida when I thought we had these big dreams in New York. I thought she was being influenced by some people, but my daughter said, Mom, we're still going to New York, right? And that was just God's little way to say, Nick, your plan, my plans for your daughter cannot be spoiled by anyone. I got her. And He has all of us. So let's look to God in the 1,000 decisions every day. And let's keep being the people on the high road, being our most loving and forgiving and excellent selves, all for His glory. Peace.